Ancient times, the far north of the Starfall continent. The 5 elemental energy here has massively dissipated. This must be the place. Who would have thought that such a small rift almost caused the complete destruction of Starfall continent? 5 elements, are you sure you want to do this? Once this move is made, there's no turning back. At the brink of life and death for Starfall continent, what is there to hesitate? These alien races, not only can they possess our bodies, but they can also devour our memories, spiritual power, cultivation techniques. They will consume everything that belongs to Starfall continent. This place was once a vast fertile land. Now it's become a lifeless desert. They're like a swarm of locusts. Nothing survives in their path. Not even a trace of spiritual energy is left. Boss, do it. Making them deal with 9 Soul Clan members at once is already too much. If we delay, the situation may change. Use the 5 elements as the base, the sovereign as the guide. Draw upon the mighty power of the heavens and earth and Starfall. Forbidden flame. What is this feeling? It's as if the world itself has become slow. Ha ha ha, cough cough. Looks like boss and 5 elements have already begun. You invading Soul Clan bastards. Are you ready to die here on Starfall? Foolish. Even if you trade injury for injury, at most you'll destroy just one of my bodies. The Soul Clan survives through the soul. I can possess a new host anytime, like that one right there, battered and bruised. I've had no family my entire life. The one thing I'm thankful for was joining the Great Desolation sect. I grew up with Desolation, trained my whole life. He always protected me when we were young. Later, I advanced slightly faster because of my spiritual veins and intended to protect him for life. That brat dared to blow himself up right in front of me. Ha! This level of spiritual power fluctuation? I'll be completely wiped out too. Another madman. You killed my closest brother, my only family. If you don't leave your life behind, that's just not right. He also self-destructed, just like the great wilderness sovereign, and in doing so, killed the last remaining Soul Clan member who had survived the previous blast. Hey, shirtless kid, who's your best buddy? Haha. Sigh, to hell with it. I'll give you my spiritual vein physique. What's with that attitude? You think I'm weak? I ranked even higher than the sect leader. Why does this feel like entrusting a child before dying, giving away your special physiques? There's no mention of the Soul Clan in present-day Starfall continent. Though this battle was tragic. I suppose you all won? Then why did you trap your souls forever in the 10-direction Death Tower? Training the next generation under the guise of trials? Win? Both sides were completely wiped out. At best, it was a draw. There were only 9 of them, yet they exhausted the strongest we had. But what if I told you? Those 9 were merely scouts, probing the way for the real Soul Clan army? The true Soul Clan army was lurking nearby, ready to strike. Good thing we were prepared in advance. Otherwise, when their main army entered, Starfall continent would have been annihilated. The 5 elements is the root of spiritual power in Starfall. And I, the 5 elements martial sovereign, can sacrifice my body to channel the source of heaven and earth's spiritual energy. The entire spiritual energy source of Starfall was enough to seal this spatial rift. As for the 9 who escaped, Lingjue, Desolation, Sword, Thunder, Lingyin, Phantom Dream, Windrider, Nameless. Don't let me down. You didn't shame Starfall. You brought down the last one too. Seems like I have no other choice. It'll be you then. But kid, your swordsmanship is pretty impressive. Many thanks, senior. I won't let the sword transformation physique go to waste. So this time, I guess I won. After all, I even held on until we finished carving your names on the monument before I died. After 10,000 years, Starfall continent can still produce such outstanding talents. I deserve first credit. Boss and 5 elements haven't shown up yet. How can you claim first credit? This 10th floor was actually created to pass on the truth about the Soul Clan to future generations. The original forms of the Soul Clan may not have been strong, but with every possession, they absorbed spiritual power, and even strengthened their souls. What Boss discovered is that Soul Clan can absorb not only spiritual energy from nature but also the energy from plants, techniques, and even the spiritual force from battle moves. Only overwhelming power that destroys both the Soul Clan's true form and the body they've possessed can truly eliminate them. It was our weakness. Fighting to the death was the only way we figured that out. Thank you, seniors, for giving your lives to protect Starfall Continent. Only because of you do we get to live ours. But judging from what you've all said, is the Soul Clan on the move again?